Webhooks look simple. Something happens, a message gets sent, and your automation fires. But in the real world, that message can be late, repeated, or missing entirely. By the end of this video, you will understand the 3 most common failure modes: timeouts, missed events, and duplicates. You'll also see the practical design rules for safer webhook-based automations. A webhook is essentially one system making an HTTP call to another system when an event happens. The important part is that webhook delivery is a best effort signal, not a promise. Picture it like a courier dropping off a note at a busy front desk. If the desk is slow, closed, or overwhelmed, the note may not reach the right person cleanly. If the sender does not get a clean response, what does it often do next? It retries the delivery attempt. A timeout happens when the receiving endpoint takes too long to respond. Many webhook senders expect a response within roughly 5 to 30 seconds. The trap is that your workflow might still be running in the background, but the sender already decided the delivery failed because it waited too long. That is when retries start. The simple rule for handling timeouts is to acknowledge the receipt fast and process the actual work later. This response confirms the message was received. Retries create duplicates, meaning too much data. Missed events are the opposite problem, a blind spot where an event is entirely missing, meaning too little data. If a payment webhook arrives twice, you might ship the same order 2 times. If it never arrives, you might leave a paid order stuck and unfulfilled. The safest pattern is receive the webhook, log it, send a fast acknowledgement, and then process the data asynchronously. Add an event ID check to avoid handling the same event twice. The first common mistake is processing heavy work before responding. The fix is to return a fast 200 response immediately, then continue processing asynchronously. The second mistake is assuming every webhook is unique. The fix is to store the event ID and check if you have already handled it before proceeding. The third mistake is building actions that break if they run twice. The fix is to make downstream steps idempotent so that repeating the process doesn't change the correct end result. To summarize, remember 3 key points for webhook reliability. Webhooks are best effort, acknowledge fast to prevent timeouts, and make repeats safe to handle duplicates correctly. That one habit will save you from a lot of confusing production issues. In the next episode, we will continue building the reliability playbook. If this made webhooks feel a little clearer, consider subscribing so you do not miss the rest of the series. Thanks for watching.